Mm. Hello. Thursday. We made it. Thursday. Friday Junior. So, it was a busy day today. I actually got, succubus is off the table, so she's done and photographed. Did a bunch, finished up. That's what we got to do first, actually. Finished up our, Tifling Rogue. Yeah, but I'm going to clean up this and get that painted. So we'll get her out the door. She came out pretty good. And then we're gonna work on this disaster. Just an experiment that went south. Repaint her.
Nice.
Yeah, that. Hey, Mrs. Beagle in the house.
Hey.
What do you got?
Well, so I'm gonna finish up my Minotaur tonight, and I start working on my frog.
Frogger.
Frogger.
Uh-huh.
He's coming along okay.
Nice.
He's gonna be a steampunk frog, face the frog.
You're gonna be delicious.
Yummy.
Be one of those frogs on a platform with no legs. He's got little weights and whoa, pulls himself around. Let's not knock the airbrush everywhere.
He's more of a steampunk
Gotcha.
frog. He's gonna be wearing a hat and a coat.
Wow.
And I'm going to see about getting like a little watch
Ah,
and put on the back of him.
a watch.
Watch.
Ah,
Place for a little watch. See if I can get some miniature watches and Amazon.
yeah, I might be able to print one.
No, I mean actual working one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably.
Have a space for it in the backside. And they become little clocks.
Yeah.
Clockwork.
Aw, clockwork frog.
Yeah. Steampunk clockwork frog.
Yeah, he is. Still a lot to do, but gotta bring this out just a bunch. But yeah, he's coming along. How's it going? Hope everyone's doing good on this Friday Junior. We're almost there. We're gonna work on getting some new skin on Anna. She didn't use her lotions. I determined that's her name. Her name's Anna. And she is, oh, is that a dog under my foot? It is. I don't know how he stelts under there. Yeah. Failed Hispanic skin tone. Clockwork frog, yeah. Is he listening to steampunk music? So clearly that's tomorrow's playlist. Yes. Absolutely. Get our steampunk on. Oh. Yeah, I finished the Rogue too, and I got her a steam-powered giraffe. I like it. I got her going on. Probably work on her tomorrow morning. Still kind of getting the base colors up and stuff. Haven't touched her in a couple days. She's pretty fun though. She's a sand scavenger. But she's not just any sand scavenger. She is a sexy pole dancing sand scavenger. Anyway, it's fun. She's fun. Yeah, like I said, she's done. Just gotta fix it. We're gonna fix her base here right now. Okay. But I'm gonna airbrush her body. That's just way too much surface area for to want to sit and brush it on. That's what airbrush is for. I'm just gonna clean her face up here so we gotta sand this all up. Hey, what's the music level? Is it good? Is it not good? It sounds a little loud in my ear, but louder than usual, so I'm not sure if it's some weird OBS update or what, or if I just have the volume up too high. Let me know. I will continue talking. La 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 la. La 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 la. Damn, that's loud. How about that? Okay, well, that played very loudly. Is the background music? I think it's high. Yeah, that was a little high. For sure. I brought it down some. What about the music? Well, I keep looking at the chat like you're actually in there. Is that okay? And the music. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I see words. Sometimes hands, but those could be anybody's hands. Bit quiet. Okay, good. That means for some reason my earbuds actually have some volume going on. That's nice. Ah, all right. Clean up this edge here. We're only gonna paint the bottom half of it, of this base. Good times. I gotta go model shop, window shopping for my Nova piece. I want to start looking around and seeing if I can find a piece to paint up for Nova next year. Just kind of start looking around.
Not at all.
What do you think I was talking about?
I wasn't frightened.
Okay. Does it go in the book of weird shit I heard my husband say?
Yeah.
I thought I heard my husband.
Words coming out of his mouth versus what I.
Translator. Translation, please. That's funny. But yeah, I want to kind of just see what I want to do. The bust is good. I might enter this Uther guy. Depends how much time I've got. What, 9 more months? I could really mess it up in 9 months. I mean, there's not a ton. He's still got his sword and his pommel in his hand. There's a lot to do still. Back, I started on his purple robe, of course. Just started on that. Just to get some colors going on. Yeah, I don't know. Something interesting. Probably be the large. Find a nice custom sole proprietorship sculptage. Okay, need some that black. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know, like, how my brain is going to try and process it, so I've got to start looking early, like now. Whereas last year, I'm like, oh, I'll wait till 4 months before, 3 months, and then, you know, life happens and stuff, and then you're scrambling. But I think now it's prudent to try and find some stuff. Paint it, yeah, I could paint it again. Yeah, I think I'll take him. I mean, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt, right? It's like $10 an entry, so I might as well. But I've got to enter in Journeyman next year.
Only get 3 entries.
No, you can enter in as many as you want. There might be a cap, but it's not 3. Yeah, because, I mean, I had 3. There were people that had more, for sure. But Journeyman's going to be a tougher, you know, tougher compete, so I have to step it up that much more.
Hey, frog.
Frog. I don't know. I just saw a video of Liv Tyler's new YouTube. She was talking about how she got laid off of her job, and so she's pushing her Kickstarter right now. So she's got a version of Lilith. It's pretty big. The sculpt's really cool. I don't know that I like the wings a whole lot, but when you check it out, you'll see. So I'm not sure. Something like that though, like something that not everybody's painting all the time, like this Uther guy. There's about a gazillion versions of this dude. But something more unique anyway. It's like tattoos. I hate going into tattoo shops and you look at their books and it's like, oh, there's a this, a that, a that, a that. Everyone's got all this stuff. Like, I'll be unique. I'll get a dragon on my arm. Wait a minute. I've got a dragon on my arm. Alrighty, where were we? Oh yeah. Black. Satin. Yes. Paint. Or June. Make up your mind. Are you under the desk or not under the desk? Lay down somewhere. Trying to figure out what this green screen is here. Why is this sheet hanging in the middle of the room? I don't know that he knows the word for sheet. You know what I mean? This thing is different. But yeah, you find something to paint for sure. That's the thing is yet. For me, I just have to leave it open and then see what kind of jumps out at me or speaks to me. Yeah. I've got some stuff too. It's some of the older, like I can't enter any of my older stuff because, you know, you just keep improving. It's like something I did a year ago. I'm like, oh, I can paint that way better now. You know, that's course, it's not saying you can't repaint one of them, but then that kind of defeats the purpose of keeping it in its current state so you can see how much you've grown. Or me, I'm talking about me. Oh, shelf of unpainted, gotcha. Yeah, I do not. I've got like a handful of unpainted stuff. And they're really small too. I'd have to reprint them. Bam, bam, bam. Just because I don't have enough space just to have a big pile of opportunity.
You would if you put a shelf in.
I guess if I put another shelf up, I would have room. Hold on, drum solo. Okay. Now what were you saying? I break for drum solos. I don't know. I don't want to commit to something like a diorama. That's a little too much. Maybe year after next. I'll move up to that. I like this new, what is it, like a new thing people are doing, putting them in like the deep picture frames, little mini dioramas, instead of just a backdrop. I think that's pretty cool. I almost bought one of those Halloween, like fake Halloween gothic frames with the person that changes inside. A little hologram kind of. Yeah, I almost got the frame, but it wasn't thick enough. I could have repainted that and used it. That was pretty cool. Might do something like that. Just getting the second coat on here, making sure everything's covered. And chatting with you all. How's it going? How's everybody? What's Thursday? Okay, I haven't heard those the words. I haven't heard this playlist yet, so it's all new to me too. I like to keep stuff just chaotic enough. We're not in full entropy, but okay, I think we got it. She is done. Boom. Version 2. Actually, I'll finish her sword. I totally forgot to do her knife. But anyway, I'll hit that up. She's done otherwise. And version 2 has a glove. And I missed that on version 1. I didn't realize it, and I was just kind of looking at it and saw this real defined different change of altitude there on her wrist. And what is that? I bet it's a glove. Lo and behold. Anyway, Dun, dun, dun. Okay, back to Anna. Oh, right. Let's not destroy everything. Oh. Pretty nice and funky so far. I like it. Keeps me energized. That's why I like the techno stuff a lot. Just because it's just moving. It's not requiring a whole lot of mental energy to focus on it. This kind of stuff does the same thing to me. Oh yeah? Sweet. I'd like to see that. I need to get her presentable. Make her into a fair maiden once again. Gotta mix up a bunch of this stuff. And get a good... I just want a mid-tone. I want something to start with. So I'm gonna start with like her mid-tone. Shade it down from there. And we're only gonna spray the mid-tone, and yeah, we might go a step up just for the highest parts because there's so much surface area. You know. Yeah, I want to see that. Have you seen it? I've seen it. You are in here. Okay. We're gonna leave her eyes and her hair and everything else. Okay. Let's mix away. Oh, you own one? Right on. I haven't seen it yet. Have a link to it? Okay, see now this is distracting because I want to go in the studio and play my drums. I want to go jam now. Play some music. Music. Alright, where are we? So we need some ochre, we need some dark brown. We need dark enough. Some red oxide. Yep. Well, it's a lighter, I don't think. Let's see. Yeah, let me know, because I haven't heard this playlist. That's why I'm talking louder, because I hear the music louder now, because I turned the computer up. But if it's too loud up there, let me know. I haven't heard these songs yet, so some might get louder than others. Alright, red oxide. Mr. Oxide. Red oxide. Yeah. Can't wait to get her painted. I just don't want to do it with a brush. Alright, we're not doing that yet. How about burnt umber, dark umber? Hold on a second. I was maneuvering stuff around. My lens came loose. Better? Better? Alright. So, where were we? My bad. Burnt umber. That should work. I think. Man. A little too dark. Because she's going to have a fair complexion now. Yeah, alright. We don't have to use this much. We'll start with this. How do I want to do this? Like 3 to 1, right? So it should be mostly ochre. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay. So let's say 3, and then 1, and some white. And now let's do a drop of this. Drop a red. It's like playing chemist. Kind of fun. Alright. After that, I have there. And some white. Hey, goodbye. Goodbye. Let me see. Clicking the link now. Oh, I've not seen this. I like it. Checking it out. I like the texture on her top. She's got like runestones going on. That's really cool. Good body sculpt. Nice. Well, that'll be fun. Got skin tones all day. My mini factory. Right on. Yeah, I like it. Okay, well, we'll probably be at this down here, and we're just gonna mess around with it till we get kind of even a darkish mid-tone is fine. It's a good place to start. And we need some thinner. Actually, it's just Love Improver. That's our medium. One, two, three. Happens far too often. Yeah, I see. I'm gonna hit the airbrush with this guy at some point too and blend in like all these edge side areas where the real contrast meets up. Some of this. So it's gonna be fun. I've got to work on the light back here and his rim lights here, or his reflection, and then haven't done this sleeve at all yet. Sleeve, gauntlet, whatever. Don't put your hand in the paint. Cool. Okay, so let's mess around. I've actually got another. Oh wow, that's like way too much. Which is why we're mix it all up. One more white. I like the consistency, that works. More brown. And more white. Yeah, I have to look at it up on there. Yeah, that's more white. Right there. Yeah, lots more white. There we go. Closer. It's actually pretty good. That's a good mid-tone. Start with that. Let me see. I wonder if I matched anything that I've got. It's just kind of fun. Kind of. It's got a little more red in it. Yeah, this is real pale. Real pale. We'll probably get to a shade like that at some point. A little bit more brown, maybe. A good place to start right there. I like that one. A touch more brown. Alright, we're gonna spray that. I think it should be darker though. I'm not gonna have her be really bright. That should be good. Yeah, a little more warmth, right? Okay. Move that consistency wise. Probably thin it a bit more. Boom. Y'all doing good out there? It's awful quiet. That usually means trouble. Trouble! P stands for pool. Doodah. Alright, so we always put... I gotta get the arms of my chair up, otherwise the hose gets caught in the armrest. Way out of the way, something to spray on. Lucky. Alright. Yeah, first thing, I always put a drop of thinner or something in the airbrush first, so that's the first thing that comes out instead of paint. Not thinner. Couple drops. Alright. And then, let's see. Then paint. And then we'll block out some stuff too. Yeah, I used to back blow on the Iwata that we've got, but this one just a little. You can't really do that on here because the tip. You have to. If I use like a, I can back blow it if I use this like a sponge and totally block the nozzle off. That works too. See, I can do. It takes a bit. It's hard to seal it. But yeah, that's a good way to go. Backblowing's good. I was kind of disappointed it wasn't as easy in this, but this isn't. You nice machine. Look at it's a Steenbeck Ultra. I mean, it's a good entry level, good one. You know, it's like a. I would say